Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today I want to review the Kuva Kraken. This is a burst weapon, and this burst weapon is really powerful, really good. It's definitely better than the SICARUS Prime, okay? The Kuva Kraken provides us with fire rate 2.83, 21 magazine, 1.5 reload speed, and you got 21% critical chance, 2.3 crit multiplier, 29% status, 32.3 impact, puncture is 5.4, same as the slash, and it comes out to be a total of 43 damage. With the prime version of SICARUS, this is just crazy how the SICARUS has way more damage than the Kuva Kraken. However, it still doesn't add enough to SICARUS of doing more damage. Okay? It's honestly crazy because you see the damage. However, the difference between these two weapons is that the Kuva comes with added bonus element. This doesn't add on any bonus element. So it does make that a kind of a difference. However, though, it's got great critical chance. It's got great crit multiplier. Not the greatest status against the Kuva Kraken. But however, I thought that it would, kind of sell, if you know what I mean. Do more damage. That's what I thought that the SICARUS would have against the Kraken, but the Kraken is just too powerful. It's way more powerful than this. But like I said, that added bonus element does make a difference in damage. And I have heat as my bonus element for the Kuva Kraken. All right, 35.4%. And ever since I have the Kuva Kraken, I never actually fusioned it at all. Never touched it. Never have. Should I put some thought into that? For sure. But it's just so many tenets and Kuva weapons out here. It's just that you don't even get the time to even think about a weapon like the Kuva Kraken, just wanting to put some time into it, fusion in it. And I just, don't do it. Just don't do it. I don't know why. But here's my build setup. We got galvanized diffusion. We got galvanized shot. So galvanized diffusion 110%, multi-shot on a kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. And this one is 80% status chance on the kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So of course, you definitely want to have your galvanized mods in here because this is going to help out do some damage. And multi-shot is definitely great when it comes down to just putting that on weapons. You know the deal. Prime Expel Orokin. This is going to increase damage for Orokin targets. Orokin, targets you go up against. So that's basically just explanatory. Pistol Pestilence and Frostbite. This is going to be the vial damage here. I maxed it out. We got heat damage, which is prime target crack. Prime heated charge, 165% heat damage. So that's why the 111.3 is in there. All right, and our viral is at 69.9. So we're gonna be doing a lot of more heat damage than somewhat viral, but it manages. Prime target cracker, 110% critical damage, and lethal torrent, 60% fire rate and multi-shot. We got our arcane rank 5 on kill, 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12 times, and 30% reload speed when you use secondary merciless. That arcane, really good. You can also use Deadhead if you want. Of course, that's gonna give you that added headshot multiplier, which is really good. If only weapons could have just had like a secret hint in them to where, you can do some added headshot multiplier. That would have been so good for some weapons. Maybe some weapons that are weak. That should be a thing. For sure. But like I said, the Kuva Kraken is just powerful. You could just see them. It's It's melting these enemies, just tearing them apart, man. Just tearing them down, man. So good. It's really that good. And you're doing like 79,800 and something in heat damage. Yeah, that is too good. But you know, the Kuva Kraken just, yes, it's a better SICARUS Prime. If you really think about it, it's a better SICARUS Prime. Sucks that it just doesn't have the critical chance that it does for the Kuva Kraken, but well, I guess, do we really need it? Somewhat yes and no. I love critical chance because you can always do at least orange crits or some red crits, and that, you know, that does so much more for the weapon in doing damage. But for this weapon, not really. It does what it does. It is what it is. You gotta accept it for what the Kuva Kraken is. This is what it is about, okay? So, but it does that great damage though, so I just can't complain about it. When taking this weapon to this steel path, it's not all the way terrible. Now, I know a lot of people think when I do take these weapons to the steel path, some of these weapons that aren't really as much of a fit for the steel path, of course not fit for survival. A lot of people want to do endurance, or they talk about endurance, and obviously, yes, some of these weapons that are, well, they would say that when I say it's good for the steel path, I don't mean exactly for survival. Of course, it's not good for endurance, not at all. I would definitely pick a weapon like the Incarnate Adapters that have massive red crit doing, okay? Massive red crit damage. Those are the weapons you should be taking to the steel path, not a weapon something like this. Yes, it's performed good in damage, but it's not gonna last long in the steel path. No, not ever. It's just not. That's not what it's meant for, and that's not meant, or I can say not what I meant to say when I say it's good for this. It's good for other missions, but not survival endurance. And this is basically your SICARUS Prime right here, performing better damage, okay? But anyways, let me know if you enjoyed the build in the comments below, and hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.